What's up, guys? So, I was walking with my friend in West Hollywood a few weeks ago, and we ran into one of his friends who I had never met before, but turns out that he works for the It Gets Better project. And we were talking about, what he does professionally, and I was telling him what I have been doing professionally since I work in social media. And a lot of what he does with the It Gets Better project is working with influencers and trying to get the campaign or the project rather to grow as much as possible. And he was talking about working with different influencers and YouTubers, and of course, a light bulb went off in my head because I'm now doing my own projects in social media full time, and trying to grow this channel. And I thought, well, maybe we could work together in some capacity. I mean, I have a very small channel compared to the average gay YouTuber who's successful on here, but I'm always my antennas are always kind of stuck out for opportunities. And, he said, yeah, for sure, let's, exchange numbers, whatever. So we exchanged info, and I never heard from him. And I don't know if he ever actually checked out my channel. So recently I thought, oh, maybe I should check in with that guy, now that I'm really dedicated to my own social media projects. And I thought, well, first, before I reach out to him, is this the right fit for me, this project, It Gets Better? And I started really thinking about it, and I was like, does it really get better? Has it really gotten better for me? And I had a moment of hesitation where I was like, I don't know. Has it really gotten better? I mean, some things have definitely gotten better. I'm not living my life the way that I did in my childhood. I'm not living a lie. I'm not living in fear or paranoia, and it got me thinking about all that stuff and how my life has evolved. And I'm sure any of you guys who are watching who are also gay, if you think about how you've evolved, it's pretty drastic, right? Like, some of us have childhoods where we're hiding every little thing and we're trying to act a certain way to water down who we are and to be accepted and to not be caught as being gay. And so in that sense, I thought things have gotten so much better. I live my life freely. I live in West Hollywood. I date. But I thought, fundamentally, am I fully happy as a gay person? Has everything gotten better when it comes to being gay? And the reality is, there's still so much that I don't know if I should say struggle with, but for me, it's still this frontier of confusion and ambiguity and oftentimes frustration. And in the past, I would say 6 months, I feel like I'm just a generally happier person, and I've let go of a lot of anxiety and stress about stuff that really, in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. But especially for me in New York, I still, as a gay person, felt this void and this feeling of it's still difficult for me to navigate gay life. I find that my gay friendships are much harder to maintain, and that they're oftentimes misleading and confusing, and we deal with so much judgment amongst each other and negativity and toxicity. And dating is like a whole other thing for me. I've never had an easy time with dating. Again, since moving to LA, it's been easier, but the stuff that I deal with as a gay person, and I'm sure a lot of you guys deal with, is so different from the stuff that my straight friends deal with. I mean, even dating for me, my experience has been very primitive and like elementary. I've never been in a relationship. And that's not that uncommon as a gay person. I have a lot of gay friends who've never been in a real relationship, romantic relationship. And I look at my straight friends, and it's like, a lot of them are thinking about marriage and thinking about settling down. They've been in and out of relationships since they were teenagers. And when I think about, experiences I've had on apps like Grindr or Tinder or even at a bar, it's so foreign to what my straight friends deal with. So it kind of threw me for a loop thinking about this, and I ended up not reaching back out to the guy because I thought, my channel's like probably too small for him to have any interest, but I thought it would be hypocritical for me to align myself with the message that I feel like in a lot of ways, I'm still like a big kid trying to figure this world out. And maybe everybody feels that way on some level. Maybe that's not a gay thing, but it just seemed to me that it would be hypocritical to align myself with a mission that I still have my issues as a gay person, and I'm still developing, and I'm still trying to get to the end of that rainbow, no pun intended. I think the difference is that maybe I have more faith in myself now. There's more ease and way less anxiety. I mean, I don't deal with people calling me like a faggot. Every once in a while, somebody on this channel, commenters will say rude, tacky, crazy things. I mean, just the other day, some guy spouted some religious nonsense on one of my videos, but that doesn't really affect me. You know, when you grow up hearing words like faggot, and you grow up with parents of friends whispering things, and you know, you're just paranoid about everything, that's real anxiety and fear and, you know, bullying. As an adult now, it's like, that stuff is whatever. But it's just interesting that it's evolved, right? That's the childhood that so many of us have, and then you become an adult, and now the toxicity is within the community, at least in my experience, as opposed to me dealing with it outside the community. So it's kind of like gnarly that it evolves that way, right? And I think it does for a lot of other gay people. Thanks for watching another one of my videos, and if you're a subscriber, I appreciate your loyalty so much, and catch you next time. Bye-bye.